Health insurance in Hong Kong is not as complicated a proposition as you may think. This often comes as a surprise to the many new arrivals in the city, especially if they're coming from a country like the USA or Australia. However, the simple truth is that in Hong Kong, health insurance is not actually a necessity. If you are a resident of HKI, then you are able to avail yourself of the services provided by the Hong Kong public healthcare system, often at an extremely low cost. Having said this, there is a thriving private medical system sitting alongside the hospital authority administered facilities. Choosing to use private healthcare services in Hong Kong comes with a hefty price tag, which can be offset with the purchase of a comprehensive health insurance plan. But as previously stated, this is not a necessity if you are planning to only utilize public medical treatment while in the city. If your life is more complicated or if you plan on significant overseas travel, then Hong Kong or international health insurance may be worthwhile depending on your specific situation. If you are planning on using private healthcare treatment at hospitals like the Adventist, Matilda, or Sanatorium, then health insurance may actually be in your interest. Forming the basis of all medical insurance options in Hong Kong is an inpatient coverage benefit. Inpatient medical treatment means that the patient will remain in the medical facility for at least one night. Inpatient medical treatment will often be the most expensive form of healthcare a person will ever receive in their life. A single stay in a private medical facility in Hong Kong can mean having to pay tens of thousands of dollars in medical bills, which will be even more for a serious condition that requires surgery. Outpatient medical treatment, including things like trips to the doctor for a sore throat, annual checkups and vaccinations, and other routine care, is generally much less expensive than inpatient treatment. However, you normally receive far more outpatient care at your primary physician or general practitioner than stays in a hospital. So the costs of outpatient medical treatment can quickly add up despite the fact that it is less expensive overall. This is especially true if you have children. Placing an outpatient benefit on your health insurance plan is normally an optional decision. This type of coverage is usually purchased in addition to the inpatient protection offered by a health insurance policy. Health insurance is an expensive product, which is why it is important to understand that it is not a mandatory purchase in Hong Kong. However, if you have decided to purchase health insurance but are being disappointed by the prices you are seeing, then it is important to understand that you have options and the ability to influence your premium in a fundamental way. Choosing a policy which only offers inpatient protection will be less expensive than a plan which includes outpatient coverage or even a maternity benefit. But there are alternatives to reducing the plan other than simply restricting the benefits afforded to you. There are discounts available through the implementation of an excess or a deductible on your policy. A deductible is the amount of money that you will contribute towards the cost of any medical treatment you may receive. This is paid in addition to your premium and will be settled directly with the medical provider. Adding a deductible or excess to your Hong Kong or international health insurance policy means that you will have some skin in the game, and the insurer will not be responsible for covering the total cost of your care, ultimately reducing the overall premium that you pay for any insurance policy you purchase. From the benefits you opt to include in your plan to the frequency and type of payments you make, there is a lot of room to manage your health insurance premium and get it to a level that is comfortable for you. That's us for this week. As always, we hope you have a happy and healthy weekend. Like and subscribe to stay current with all our content as it's published. And don't forget to ask in CCW. Swift, simple, sorted.